President Bola Tinubu returns to Abuja after 2 weeks summer break in Lagos. Guinness Nigeria PLC, maker of Origin, steals the show at the 2025 Ojuda Festival in Ijebu Ode. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. My name is Mercy Ezeshi. We apologize for coming behind the time schedule. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu is back in Abuja after 2 weeks break in Lagos. The presidential plane landed at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at about 10 minutes past 2 this Tuesday afternoon. The Secretary to Government of the Federation, George Akume, and Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, led to receive the President on arrival. During his summer break in Lagos, the President inaugurated the 30-kilometer Phase 1, Section 1 of Lagos-Calabar Highway. President Tinubu also inaugurated the Deep Sea Port Access Road at Dangote Refinery Junction to enhance the marine and blue economy of the country. Apart from other roads and bridges inaugurated across the country, he also flagged off new projects for execution. Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu has been conferred with another chieftaincy title from Igbo land, this time as the Ugosimba I of Enugu. The recognition, which acknowledges her as a jewel of women empowerment, was conferred on her by the chairman, Enugu State Traditional Ruler Council, His Royal Highness Igwe Samuel Asadu. State House correspondent Adeni Taiwo reports that the conferment ceremony precedes the launch of the Free to Shine Triple Elimination campaign for the Southeast Zone in the state.
There, appreciation found ample expression in tradition as Enugu State Traditional Rulers Council conferred a chieftaincy title of Ugosimba I of Enugu on Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu. Their title, which recognizes her as jewel of women empowerment, is another toast to the First Lady's interventions and impact on the lives of women and the less privileged.
As Igwe Samuel, His Majesty Igwe Samuel Ikechukwu Asadu is mandated to recognize all this, because we can only recognize you when you're alive. We don't want to say this when you're not here. So on behalf of my brothers here, my fellow kings, we want to thank you and thank our father. Send this message to him that we thank him. Like I said, there's no vacancy in Asorok, just like there's no vacancy in Land Building here.
The First Lady received the honor with smile, pride, and a new sense of commitment to the development of Nigeria.
I thank you, and this moment will remain special in my heart, and I will always remember your people for the honor you've done me.
From the ceremony, the First Lady joined critical stakeholders in and around the health sector to flag off the Free to Shine Triple Elimination campaign for the Southeast Zone.
The goal of this campaign is to address the growing complacency in the response to the spread of HIV/AIDS in Africa. The Free to Shine campaign seeks to significantly reduce new HIV infections among women of reproductive age, prevent mother-to-child transmission, which is the vertical transmission, and ensure that every child born with HIV receives the necessary treatment and support to thrive.
To share experience termed my travail of living with HIV.
As survivors unpacked their testimonies and brandished their victory against HIV/AIDS, the message of hope renewed against the menace of HIV/AIDS, syphilis, and hepatitis is clear. But so is the need for more resource mobilization and collaboration.
I believe with the concerted efforts of all stakeholders here present, especially as State First Ladies, who will help disseminate this message in their various states. This deadline can be attained by the grace of God, and I rely on you all to do the needful. Please, I'm going to repeat this again. I want to see your billboard in every state with your picture there, encouraging people to get tested and to get treatment.
This is not just a medical goal, it is a moral one, because these diseases are preventable and our people deserve to live free of them.
In the 2025 budget, adequate protective provision has been made to ensure that we do not have any gap in the supply of ART drugs, reagents for testing, and other essential inputs.
Since its maiden launch in January this year, the Free to Shine Triple Elimination campaign has gone around the country, drawing support and building coalition against killer diseases. From Enugu, Nta Ijebu, NTA News.
The 2025 Ode Festival in Ijebu Ode, renowned globally for its rich cultural display, regal age-grade parades, and homage to the Awujale of Ijebu land, Oba Sikiru Kayode at Daytona, remains one of the African's most colorful events, showcasing the rich Ijebu tradition. Guinness Nigeria PLC, maker of Origin, a culturally rooted alcoholic beverage, promoted the festival, adding color and glamour to the event. Anthony Gadonu reports on the brand's activities at this year's festival.
Sons and daughters of Ijebu land from far and near converged on the Ojude Oba Pavilion, venue of the annual Ojude Oba, a social, cultural and unique festival of the Ijebu people. Celebrating the festival, Guinness Nigeria PLC, manufacturer of Origin Herbal drink, reaffirms its place as more than a beverage, saying it will continue to celebrate Nigeria's identity and support the enduring legacy of communities like Ijebu Ode, bringing to life its mission of celebrating life every day, everywhere, which aligned with the brand's vision of supporting tradition, deepening communal bonds, and creating joyful shared experiences.
When you think of Ojude Oba is a very massive platform celebrating the rich culture and heritage of the people of Ijebu Ode, while also showcasing their food and fashion. So as a brand, that is why we are here.
I have to be here to see the wonders again. Much value has been added to this from past years. It's growing. It is the biggest festival now in Nigeria.
Customers of the brand enjoy immersive original experience, which includes vibrant cultural showcases, musical performances, brand activations, art displays, and exclusive hospitality reflecting the spirit of Ijebu heritage.
Origin is a nice brand. It's a good it's light. It's a female drink. And for those who don't know how to take alcohol, they can as well take Origin because it's very light.
Origin is my brand. I take more of Origin plastic. So Origin is a very nice drink.
Origin is a Nigerian alcoholic beverage produced by Diageo Guinness Nigeria PLC. Beyond the festivity, Guinness Nigeria says it will continue to make tangible differences in Ogun State through various initiatives that will further strengthen the pride, unity, and timeless traditions of the Ijebu people. In Ijebu Ode, Anthony Gadonu, NTA News.
For his unwavering contributions to the advancement of the National Open University of Nigeria, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has been honored with a famous, now distinguished Alumnus Award of Excellence. The award was conferred on him by the university's Alumni Association at its Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Abeokuta, Ogun State. Hakim Jimo reports.
Members of the Alumni Association of the National Open University of Nigeria from across the country converged on Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Abeokuta, to draw inspiration from the pool of knowledge and wealth of experience of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, whom they describe as a foremost Pan-African leader. Chief Obasanjo promised to garner support from stakeholders for the launch of an endowment fund by the institution for the execution of capital projects and presentation of awards, as well as prizes to deserving outstanding students of the school.
It creates more avenue. It makes it convenient because you can be working and be studying. And I wanted to say that, well, I wouldn't have created it if I thought it was inferior. So let me taste what they thought is inferior.
The management team of the institution and the leadership of the association acknowledged that Chief Obasanjo is a visionary leader whose legacies will continue to linger on for years to come.
He has been a strong pillar sustaining that university, a strong advocate, and is a giant. He is known all over Africa. His word here and there can do magic.
And as an alumnus of the university, he have what it takes, to put the university forward.
A lot of graduates of NOUN who are our alumni, they are doing well in various phases in Nigeria and abroad. And we believe that tapping into, the endowment fund, giving back to us, we'll be able to do more.
A foremost distinguished award of excellence was conferred on Chief Obasanjo by the university for his unwavering contributions to the advancement of his alma mater, the National Open University of Nigeria. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
We will be going on a break. Please stay tuned.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clear white in all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, or medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other LUC approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Ijebu University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in a peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.ijebuuniversity.edu.ng to apply, or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Welcome back from the break. Now the news continues. The Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi, Lagos, has convicted and sentenced 9 Chinese to 1 year imprisonment each for cyber terrorism and internet fraud. The convicts are among the syndicate of 792 alleged cryptocurrency investments fraud. Suspects were arrested in December 2024 in Lagos during a sting operation conducted by EFCC operatives. They were subsequently arraigned on 1 count separate charge of terrorism and internet fraud in February 2025 by the EFCC. They initially pleaded not guilty to the charges. However, during the sitting on Thursday, June 5, 2025, they changed their plea from not guilty to guilty. In view of their pleas, Justice Osiago convicted and sentenced each of the defendants to 1 year imprisonment, starting from the date of arrest with a fine of 1 million naira each. The judge further ordered that upon completion of their prison sentence, the Controller General of Immigration should ensure that they are repatriated to their country of origin within 7 days. Their mobile phones, computers, laptops, and routers seized from them at the time of arrest were forfeited to the federal government. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, no doubt, is a giant leap towards massive and eco-friendly infrastructure development in the country. When completed, the highway and other road constructions going on in the country will add to the country's GDP. Bolaji Akim, in this report, takes a look at the merits of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road.
The 750-kilometer Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is a brainchild of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The highway connects 9 states across the country, creating trade integration, easy movement of goods and services with other massive significant infrastructures around the coastal highway. Nigerians and other users of the road will experience smooth motoring.
It's going to reduce the man-hour of the labor and time that is expended on the roads when people move goods from Lagos to the Niger Delta and further up.
Built with concrete pavements to reduce emissions and earning carbon credit for Nigeria, it is also designed to produce clean energy through installation of solar lights and trees planted along the routes.
We're going to have a relief station where you have supermarket, small clinic, you have towing vans, You have parking lots for cars and trucks and so on and so forth. And we are passing through the coast where water is very friendly with concrete. Asphalt, we just fell under a very high moisture.
With the inauguration of the first section of the coastal highway by President Bola Tinubu, stakeholders are optimistic that Nigerians will benefit from the renewed hope initiative of the present administration. In Lagos, Bolaji Akim, NTA News.
That's all we have for you today on Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great night.
What a wonderful world of Sharkling detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sharkling. Sharkling detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Now see, for clarity in all colors, Sharkling detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sharkling brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sharkling detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sharkling detergent, happiness with every wash.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science or medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other LLC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If you're UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in a peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply. Or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.